So this is what we had discussed in the morning. A pentagonal pyramid, side of base 25, axis length, all those details are given. It's kept on HP, so it is resting on HP. I'm sorry, and it's resting on HP on its base edge. So you can see that since it is resting on base edge, here we want edge. Edge is formed by 2 points, so we have 2 points here, and it's forming the edge. And then in such a way that the triangular face containing that base edge makes an angle of 50 degrees. So this is the triangular face. So O, D and C, something like this, O, D and C, that is making an angle of 50 degree issue. Okay, it makes an angle. So this is, I will not draw it now. It is making angle of 50 degrees. So you can see this is a triangular face where we have 1 point here, second point here, and third point into the screen, which we cannot see. So exactly behind this, there is a third point. It forms a triangular face and it makes an angle of 50 degree. Draw the projections of the pyramid when the base edge on the HP is parallel to VP. Base edge on the HP means we are talking about DC, which is on HP, and it is parallel to VP. So this is the solution that we had drawn in the morning, and now you can see this is the solution. Can you all see the solution? This is taken from the book.
Yes,
so this is the solution, and you can see here first stage where we have to consider perpendicular. किसको perpendicular करेंगे? जिसको inclined होने वाला है उसको पहले perpendicular करते हैं ना, मतलब इसको inclined होने वाला है, perpendicular से inclined करना easy होता है, इसलिए वैसे करेंगे. And then we can draw this view also when we draw it perpendicular. तो इसको incline कर दिया, फिर यहाँ पे आ गया, इसी को ऐसे draw किया. So I have shown you two solutions here, A and B. So someone asked me with which one is correct, A and B. So in this case they have drawn B. If you draw A also, that is also A, then that is also correct. Both are correct because it is not mentioned whether this apex should be towards the VP or whatever, as we discussed in the morning. Clear? Any doubt to anyone? And then finally we have to project this. For projecting this, you can see now the base BC. So it is resting on BC. It is resting on, sorry, what is it? BA. In this case BA, and in our case it is DC, and in their case it is BA. So it is resting on BA on the HP. You can see the remaining portion of the base is lifted up. It is lifted up. Otherwise A, B, C, D, E should have been on the XY line, that is on the HP. Then here it is lifted and then it is just turned. So if you see this view and this view, it is just turned here. It's just rotated. So this is going behind, and this portion which is hidden, pentagon, is now seen in the front view. That's it. So for doing this, stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6.
सर ये जो पॉइंट E and C है सर, वो दोनों सेम ही लाइन पे है ना सर?
Yes, E and C is on the same line.
First stage.
It is on the same line.
Same line ना सर?
I am reading the question, you can understand with me. मैं कैसे सॉल्व करना वो नहीं बता रहा हूँ, सब डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, तुम लोग को सॉल्व करना है, बाद में सॉल्यूशन है मेरे पास, वो दिखाने वाला हूँ. अब पेंटागोनल पिरामिड क्या हुआ, क्या सोचा तुम लोगों ने? What have you thought of now? A pentagonal pyramid.
सर एक पेंटागन है सर.
पेंटागन क्या है? प्रिज्म है, प्लेन है, पिरामिड है?
पिरामिड ना सर, टॉप व्यू फिर पेंटागन
पिरामिड सर, ऊपर वाले समझे थे.
हाँ, पेंटागोनल पिरामिड. So if you follow the procedure that I am telling to you, you will not forget. That's why I am saying a pentagonal pyramid. So whenever we start now, first you have to understand this is position of solid. Then you have to think of a horizontal vertical plane, that is the first quadrant. Then you will think about pentagonal pyramid. मतलब apex वाला, उसका base कितना है 35, axis कितना है 75. ठीक है. Then one of its base corner Okay, it is kept on its base on HP on one of its base corner. Triangular face opposite to that corner. Now can you understand this? बेस इमेजिन कर रहे हो सब लोग. ओके, यू आर इमेजिनिंग द बेस. बेस में एक 5 कॉर्नर्स होते हैं, ए बी सी डी ई. उसमें से कोई भी एक पॉइंट पकड़ लो तुम. यू थिंक ऑफ एनी वन पॉइंट ए बी सी डी ई. उस पॉइंट को, उस पॉइंट का अपोजिट साइड क्या होगा? यू कैन सी इट हियर. सपोज यू इमेजिन ई. ई का अपोजिट साइड कौन सा होगा? सी बी. इफ यू इमेजिन ए, ए के लिए अपोजिट साइड कौन सा होगा? डी सी. लाइक दैट. So it is resting on its base corner in such a way that the triangular face opposite to that corner. So which is the triangular face opposite to the corner A here in this earlier stage? Can anyone tell? Triangular face opposite to corner A.
Sir, OCD ना sir?
Correct. Triangular face opposite to corner B.
OBD.
ODE.
ODE. अभी जिसने आंसर नहीं दिया वो आंसर देगा. ट्रायंगुलर फेस अपोजिट टू कॉर्नर डी. ट्रायंगुलर फेस अपोजिट टू कॉर्नर डी.
OAB सर.
OAB. ठीक है, मतलब ऑल ऑफ यू हैव नाउ अंडरस्टूड कि ट्रायंगुलर फेस क्या होता है और किसके बारे में बात चल रही है यहाँ पर. ओके, सो इट इज सेइंग दैट द ट्रायंगुलर फेस अपोजिट टू दैट कॉर्नर इज पैरेलल टू HP. See now this triangular face, for example this triangular face A, B and O, it is parallel to HP. It is parallel to HP. ठीक है. Then this is the first condition. See, angle is not given. Angle is not given. That triangular face is parallel to HP. मतलब initially you have to consider it. So this is inclined to what? HP or VP? Imagine करो थोड़ा.
To HP.
HP. We have solved exactly similar sum to this yesterday, day before yesterday. ऐसे ही सम सॉल्व किया था, थोड़ा वर्डिंग्स अलग था. ये कॉर्नर पे रेस्ट कर रहा है, वो बेस पे रेस्ट कर रहा था. दिस इज इंक्लाइन टू HP. ओके, सो फर्स्ट विल कंसीडर इट एज पैरेलल टू परपेंडिकुलर टू HP. सो इट इज रेस्टिंग ऑन द HP. मतलब फ्रंट व्यू विल बी ट्रायंगल, टॉप व्यू विल बी अ पेंटागन. हाउ विल यू ड्रॉ अ पेंटागन? यू विल ड्रॉ अ पेंटागन इन सच अ वे दैट on the right side here, on the right side you should get a corner. You should get a corner. Okay, and then it is parallel to HP. Then in the second stage what you have to do? Draw its projections when the apex is near to the observer. Suppose ऐसा कुछ आ गया. Okay, second stage में ऐसे आ जाएगा. Then apex is near the observer. मतलब ये point कहाँ पर है? यहाँ पर. So it will come towards the observer like this here. So you have to rotate it like this so that its apex is nearer to the observer. अभी ये near है क्या observer का? You pay attention here. If the observer is here, if the observer is here, if the observer is here. Now is this near to the observer? Or if I draw it in such a way that no, is it near to the observer?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So when it will come near to the observer, it will come near to the observer when this line is vertical. It becomes vertical, then only it will come near to the observer. Okay. So that is the third condition. Means you have to rotate this top view so that you will get it close to the observer. इसलिए मतलब इसके exactly opposite उल्टा आ जाएगा. कैसे आ जाएगा? ऐसे आ जाएगा, like this. So I am leaving you with this question to solve.
सर इसमें एंगल नहीं दिया है ना, कौन से एंगल से टिल्ट करना है सर?
नहीं एंगल नहीं दिया है. that में you can take it as a question. What is the inclination of the pyramid with HP? You take it as a question. What is the inclination? You can pay attention here. See, this is the line which, if you remember, that day we did some similar to this line.
हाँ sir.
Now this line, if this is horizontal, this has to become horizontal. This line will become vertical. Correct?
हाँ समझा सर अभी.
समझा? उस दिन ऐसे ही हम किया ना हमने एक सॉलिड डायगोनल के वक्त.
सर सॉलिड बराबर समझा सर. थैंक यू सर.
ओके. I think you all can see the solution now. I think all of you can focus on the solution. Pay attention here. सब लोग ड्रॉ करना बंद करो और यहाँ पे ध्यान दो.
Yes.
Yes.
So now see, yes, so this is a difficulty here. What is the difficulty? In order to make this line as horizontal line, which is specified in the question, that this line means the face O, C and D. This should be horizontal. Why horizontal? Because it should be parallel to XY line. So this should be horizontal. Now for making this horizontal and parallel to XY line, here this pentagon should be drawn like this. The way Ayush had drawn earlier, okay, that is not the correct way. So after drawing only you will understand whether you should draw it like this or the way he has or some other students may have drawn. Now after you understand that it has to be drawn like this, then there is another issue. Another issue is that how to make this line horizontal, because we don't know this vertical distance. We don't know this vertical distance. So how to make this line horizontal? For that, see, if this line is horizontal, this line will be vertical. Which is this line? A line joining from P to A. P to A. This line should be vertical. So it means that this should be perpendicular. So we know this distance now, P to A. So from A we will take that much distance, and then here we will draw the horizontal line. And then we will proceed for the stage 2 top view. And then this is just rotated. Why it is rotated? It is rotated because it is mentioned in the question that apex is near the observer. This we discussed in the morning. Apex is near the observer. Now since apex is near the observer, you just have to rotate it. By what angle? Don't know. Not given. But then we can understand that what should be the angle? 90 degree. So you can take the screenshot of this. Any question to any student in this?
No, sir. Clear, sir. Now.
Okay, students.